Welcome back on our station where we'll be giving you all the insights in sports news, digesting on the top stories on the newspaper. Neymar close to agreeing personal terms with Al-Hilal. The CC debut goal secured a point for Chelsea yesterday. And yesterday night, Chelsea Brighton confirmed the sales of Caicedo, a British record, to Chelsea in a record fee of 115 million euro. Liverpool to match Chelsea bid for Lavia, a 55 million euro bid for Lavia. Liverpool to match Chelsea. Fred complete his move to Fenerbahce. Barca to receive 50 million offer for Fati. Then going forward, Militao to undergo a surgery after securing or in an injury that will see him 6 months away. Then Chukwueze to open Rossonero goal account as he scored his first goal for AC Milan. Super Falcon should not be abandoned. They have been heroic for us in the just in the ongoing FIFA World Cup now. I think they are eliminated. We shouldn't just leave them alone and bring them together, talk to them. Mbappe has returned to training. Awoniyi welcome a newborn baby. That's all the top stories. So my reviewer will be digesting on all the top.
So, but yeah.
So I have what's that your name, sir?
Sorry.
So I have Mr. Ayo here. I'll be digesting on the top stories on today's newspaper. So Mr. Ayo,
Yeah.
Chelsea finally got their man in Caicedo in a British record fee of 115 million euro. Later, latest last night, I think Fabrizio Romano confirmed the sales from Brighton to Chelsea. Do you think this is a good deal? And what is it going to bring to the table for Chelsea?
He has a lot to offer. He has a lot. Although to me, most of this club nowadays, the way they do transfer windows, I don't really like it. But notwithstanding, he's a good player and a good quality. He has a good quality in him. He has a lot of potentials. But what I would say is, like the combination of Casedo and Enzo will produce a lot for Chelsea. Because presently, with the way Chelsea played yesterday, the only issue I'm seeing there presently is just they need a standing for in which they need someone who can mark very well for Enzo. And Casedo is the right person presently. To me, I can't say to anybody. Presently, Casedo is the right man for the job. So he will be there to mark. Why there will be a lot of chances for Enzo to play the normal game he's supposed to play. So to me, I think he's a good signing.
So you think he'll be bringing something different to Chelsea midfield?
Definitely.
This sales from Brighton to Chelsea, how do you think it will affect Liverpool? Because they are also a big team coming for Casedo, but he said he only wants Chelsea.
Yeah, it's the decision of the player. It's the decision of the player. So the club wishes to sell him to any team that is ready to meet up their target. Liverpool was ready to meet up, but the player decided not to go there. He has his own reason for not going. So we can't really say it's what the player wants. As far as Chelsea was also able to meet up the target, it's good to go.
So going forward, sir, the Saudi Arabian League continues to make a statement signing. And now I think they have agreed a deal with Neymar. Do you think the European team should be worried about their pulling power in the transfer window?
No. The Europeans shouldn't be like worried about that because Saudi are only trying to like broadcast themselves. Like they want more views. To me, they want more views. So they are just working on how to get more views for them to gain the popularity they need. Like look at the way Chinese league also did. Asian League also. They came to the market, they get some player for them to get the popularity they want, and in which they get. Now Saudi Arabia are also trying to do the same thing by bringing in top players from the European leagues. It's just for them to broadcast themselves, to bring in like the what, how will I put it, to bring in the quality of TV right they need. They are just trying to broadcast themselves.
Okay, talking about the TV, I think they are now getting
A lot
the
of views
yes, they
now.
are getting a
Yeah,
lot of view,
yeah,
and the stations are going there for a right, which
yes,
is a welcome development for the Saudi Arabian League.
yeah.
So yesterday, one debutant for Chelsea, Disasi from Monaco, scored his first goal for the Blues. Do you think he's going to bring something different to the Chelsea backline,
Yeah,
considering he has a big impact yesterday against Liverpool?
yeah. Every player like Chelsea, I would say Chelsea has gotten the solution to their problem in which they had as at two last season and 2 seasons ago. They just got the solution
Wow.
because they need to wipe out the old ones and bring in new faces, in which they did. Actually, you see the difference between the way Chelsea played as at last season and this season. There's a lot of differences. And the guy, I'm sure we should be expecting a lot of things. The Chelsea fans should be expecting a lot of things from him. As you can see, the defense line was well composed with a combination of him and Thiago Silva, James, and Chilwell. Even after making the substitutions, the defense line was still in great order. So it's a good one for them. It's a good one for him also.
Okay, talking about our Super Falcon that got eliminated from the just from the ongoing World Cup. So the coach and the scouts and everybody around the NFF, which can speak against the NFF, said the NFF shouldn't just abandon these ladies. I
Ye-
think. Do you think they have done something different other than the people, other than previous World Cup and the male? What do you think the
Yes.
NFF should do to at least get these girls to get this girl playing better?
See, what happened is Nigeria Football Federation needs to work a lot because there are some things they've been doing to all these players, not just the female alone. At least before this World Cup now, they were owing them. That was what made FIFA to decided to pay the players, everybody to their personal accounts. They need to like coordinate the team. Stop. They should stop owing this team. There is nothing there for you to. Why are we owing them when they are giving us their services? Why? You can't be owing me and you expect me to come back again and play, if not for what FIFA did with their payment. This lady now, by the time they get back to their various places, the money, assuming it is being paid to the Nigeria FA, they might not be able to get their money, in which is not supposed to be so. These people are doing their rights, they are giving us their services. Why are we not paying them back? The main problem there is just for the Nigeria Federation to do what is needed to be done. So that's all I have to say about that.
Okay, going forward, Fred completed his move to Fenerbahce from Manchester United. Do you think this is a downgrade for Fred?
It's not a downgrade. No, I won't say that is a downgrade. Fenerbahce is also one of the strongest team in Turkish league. Though its every team has its own time to shine. They are trying to bring up the team back to the limelight in which they were before. So I would say it's a good one. It's a good move for him. At least he will be able to see enough starting 11, and he'll be able to do things the way it's supposed to be. So it's a good one for him.
So, Mr. AY, I know you're a Barcelona fan. This
Yeah.
one is just direct to you.
Okay.
You guys played 0-0 yesterday against Getafe. This is a new season,
Yeah.
and you guys are starting in a floppy way
Yeah.
and a slow way. Yesterday game is not is entirely nothing to write home. What do you think the team is lacking currently?
See, currently, I'll say we are working towards perfection. No one is
Okay.
perfect yet.
All right.
Though it's the new season, it's still a bit rough. We are trying to bring up the team. Although it is still the same team that won the La Liga last season, but just minor changes. Though, as you can see, during the transfer window, we lost Dembele to PSG. Casey has gone to, and we also bring in quality players. There are some players we need to bring in more, but due to the financial fair play that we are trying not to like breach, so we are still working on things. And I would just say it's just the start of the new season. We still hope of things still coming. At least due to the red card, though the match wasn't that much interesting yesterday, it wasn't impressive to me. The match of the Barcelona yesterday was not impressive to me. But let's still see how things go.
So what are your expectations for
My
Barcelona?
expectation presently is Barcelona to try as much as possible to get a standing, like a good quality two. We are really, really, really in need of that two. And there are some players Barcelona need to, like, if it's possible, terminate their contracts. The player like Linglet, Dest, Ferran Torres, sell them more. All those players, there are some things that are coming for them. Agree deals for you to bring in quality players. We need a lot of quality players. We need a lot of quality players presently in Barcelona. Like the likes of Chi, we have the likes of Cancelo, we have the likes of Flot in Villarreal. So there are some players we need to pick up for.
So lastly, sir, Taiwan Awoniyi, the Nigerian forward, and Northampton forward, welcome a newborn baby yesterday,
Wow,
a female.
congratulations to him.
So I think he got his reward and the gift for the baby by scoring a goal
Definitely,
against
definitely,
Arsenal.
definitely.
So I think this is just a congratulatory message to
Yeah, a
Awoni.
big
So
congratulations to him.
Awoni, congratulations on your newborn baby. May she continue to grow and be happy in the world. So thank you for your time,
Yeah, thank you
Mr.
very much.
AY.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time.
All right.
So that's all from the sports review, and I think Mr. AY did a justice to all the headlines on the Sporting Live newspaper. Tune in again tomorrow on our page. Subscribe and like, then